Alright, my beautiful friends, welcome back to another video. Today this video is going to be very quick because I have to tell you about a big opportunity. So if you have been following the channel lately, there is high speculation that an airdrop from the Zora team is going to be happening inside November. So Zora is an NFT platform, especially it has a chain and it is part of the multi-chain. And there is very high speculation that we're going to get an airdrop really soon. And right now the founder of Zora, whose name is Jacob, is shilling lots of NFTs in the platform and he's pumping the price of them. And a lot of people have been making thousands of dollars today on Zora. Right now he has sealed these two NFTs. I will give you the link for them down below in the description. I got one of each over here, just keeping it. And what I would suggest is that you check this account, AnonV, and also Jacob. These two accounts you want to be following closely, and anything that Jacob promotes, make sure just to go ahead and buy as much as you can. Doing that, you get an opportunity for the Zora airdrop. We prepare for it in November. This is the speculation that in November we are going to get the Zora airdrop. But also, one more thing, you actually get an opportunity to make lots of returns on your investment. The more NFTs you have, the more the upside in terms of dollars. So if you have funds, this may be an exciting opportunity for you. Make sure to go and mint these two for sure. I'm actually completing quests on layer 3 on Solana and also layer 3, on Ethereum, because lots of things are happening for layer 3 as well. Starting from November, they will start using buybacks through the revenue. L3 is going to go multi-chain, which means you can buy and sell layers 3 on lots of chains. Till this time in 2024, layer 3 has generated 12 millions in revenue, and this is only going up really at this point. Cube minting can be done in the native token, which is nice as well, and 0% fees. So essentially the price of layer 3 is going to be pumping, and all of this will prepare us for a very sweet season 3. So you go and make sure that you start using layer 3. Jito today started their restaking operations. You should go ahead on Jito and do restaking. I will give you this link. It will be on my Excel file. What is my Excel file? This Excel file is actually like the Bible of airdrops. This is the airdrops that I'm farming. This is exactly what I am doing. And you want to make sure to get this document. So in order to get this document, really, you don't have to do a lot of things. It's actually super simple. You click the link down below in the description that says Excel, and you will get exposure to this file. Also, if you want to farm Zora, these NFTs are also a must. Make sure to go and mint them today. I will have them in the Excel file. So check down below in the description for the Excel file. All right. Now, let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it because Jito restaking is very huge. The reason is restaking scene is the next big step for Solana DeFi, and nearly all of the maximum cap has been reached. 25 millions in deposits. I have deposited into Kylo Sol. You can deposit only Jito Sol over here, and you get a token back, the restaked token, which now you can actually go ahead and deposit on Kamino, which is very beautiful, very nice. So this is another like multi airdrop opportunity which you want to make sure that you use. This is a very nice opportunity. So you want to make sure to go ahead and go into liquidity. I don't know, it's Kamino vaults. I don't know where you can actually deposit it. So they've got like a vault over here. I don't know. Let me check for the link. Okay, so you've got eSol, JitoSol. You provide liquidity on these, for example. And this is very, very nice because you are getting JitoSol and SSol KYC staking APY, which is like 8 to 9%. You get market making fees and also you get the vault incentives. This is like multiple airdrops at this point at once, which is absolutely beautiful in my opinion. And you should really take advantage of this. You should really take advantage of this. Like right now you may not be able to deposit because all of these are quite filled. But in general, this is a great opportunity. You can see the APY through the incentives. And this is something new that is happening from Jito, and it potentially could give you a Jito airdrop. Something similar that I would suggest that you start doing is Solayer. So let me talk a little bit about Solayer because we have some advancements on that front as well, which is super important, guys. Solayer is a critical product. It's a critical project. So let me talk about it. So let's connect over here with our Phantom wallet because I need to show you what happens inside Solayer. 300 million in TVL. We started this specific airdrop when it was like 20 million, 30 millions in TVL. We are one of the earliest people in this. But they just launched USD restaking that gives you 4% APY through bonds. And this is a new opportunity for you to farm. And this is like super important. I have actually, have put up this transaction over here, this deposit transaction. So I'm waiting, for it to get accepted. And, this is one utility that you want to use because possibly this utility is going to give you an additional airdrop from Solayer. I don't think it's going to be quite linear at this point. So you may want to go ahead and get some USD restaked. So what else? You will have to get, of course, USDC first. And of course, use the native Solana staking and all of these things over here. Currently, I'm in the top 2%. Really, absolutely amazing work. Thank you so much, guys, also for your support. And my TVL is like $2,000. So one of the things that I'm thinking about is maybe taking my delegation out of here, actually, and actually putting it inside Kamino into some kind of vault. So, for example, the vault here on Kamino, to also get Kamino points at the same time. However, what I don't like is that this vault doesn't have liquidity returns really. The APY is very, very small. It's like 2 million. It's super small. 2%, sorry, guys. So I don't know if I want to really do that, but still it could be quite beneficial. But also I want to see how delegating actually goes. And I don't know the returns of these actually. So yeah, maybe I will go for DeFi at some time soon, or maybe because I'm in a very good position for Solayer, maybe I will just exit it and try and go for Jito restaking when they allow more deposits in the near future, because the returns are actually pretty good. To be completely transparent, at this point I'm really doing multiply on Kamino. And I'm doing multiply with Jupsol, but I don't think it's very worth it at this point. I think, having so much Jupsol, like 11,000, with 3x multiplier already, has brought me some very good exposure to a potential Jup airdrop. So I don't think it really matters at this point to continue using this strategy, even though I like it, because, I have grown quite a lot on Kamino, but there are so many opportunities with Solayer, with Jito restaking essentially. I really like this opportunity, and I'm waiting for the vault to open up again and Kamino actually allowing more liquidity. And you know, I'll quite possibly I will play that narrative, essentially, especially the Jito restaking narrative, because it has a very nice APY with incentives from Kamino and Jito, and also exposure to potential future Jito airdrop. So these are big things, guys. These things are really what we care about. New utilities, new growth opportunities, and one of the greatest things that are happening in the previous few days, actually. And if you want to farm Solayer, you will find it again on the Excel down below. What I really like, guys, at this point is that Bitcoin is going for all-time highs. Solana is very, very bullish at a very good point. I'm super happy for Solana. My target is really $300 to $400. I'm being completely transparent with you. There's so much utility on Solana. Ethereum is starting to wake up slowly but surely. I have to get my funds out of the main chain because the fees will be absolutely huge in the future. I will not be able to do anything, sadly. And I have quite a lot of layer 3 over there, but we will see. Solana DeFi is really going for the second position over here. And one of the airdrops that I'm farming, which is Linea, is really dying, guys. It's really dying. Even Scroll is over it already. Still, it's over it. And Scroll is dying, guys. So there is a lot of narratives playing around, and it's very hard to choose where to place your bets because there are so many available bets to play. There are so many moves to do, and finding the right move at this point is really hard. But I think we can be pretty sure that the right moves are not on Ethereum L2s anymore. Really, Linea, great project, great potential, lots of funding. They will be airdropping inside December. I will farm it possibly for November, but if Ethereum price goes to 3,500, 4,000, I will probably sell it. I will probably sell my ETH, bridge out of the ecosystem, and go for Solana. I'm really a Solana maxi. I really like Solana. I really like the solutions in Solana. I really like that you have a chain that can handle thousands of transactions, has specific D applications, all of them quite worthy. There are so many wallets. Even bots actually use Solana. Even bots actually prefer Solana. It's more usable. And I'm really Solana maxi. Hopefully, I'm waiting like hell for these Zora airdrops to happen. I have farmed it massively. I'm also having quite a lot of exposure on Eigenlayer, Mitosis, EtherFi. I'm trying to cash out at some point, but it's really hard with the Ethereum fees. And we have to be completely transparent. It's just going to go worse than that from now on, which is really sad. Really, it's really sad that it's just going to be worse as we progress. I don't know what I will do. I have like 1,000 funds stuck on the Ethereum main chain. Hopefully this weekend I can do something to get them out, do a sale. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. At this point, it's very hard for me to do something. It's very hard. But I really want to be in Solana because this is what I know. This is what I trust. I really like Kamino. I just wait for my airdrop to, get my Kamino and stake them again. Get more Kamino. Get more boosts, more multipliers. Playing, essentially for me, Solana is playing for the future. Not for today, not for tomorrow, but for 5 months in, 6 months in. I have exposure on Jupiter, arguably one of the biggest projects. They're going to be doing a huge airdrop really soon and lots of burns. Nobody knows what is going to happen. It's so exciting, the things that are happening. But really, guys, I want to be completely transparent with you. Even if the price of all of these things were not good, I would not be angry because I could play the DeFi game, accumulate more Solana more easily, more fastly, and then wait, for example, for the next pump. But it's super important that we have this bullish cycle. Trump is going into the office, he's pro-crypto. Lots of pumping is going to happen really, guys, in the next 6 months. We're going to have Elon Musk revamping the USA economy. This will lead to huge growths in Western economies in general, possibly. And there are so many good things that are happening. The war in Palestine and Israel is going to stop really soon. We're probably going to see the end of the war in Ukraine. We're going to see inflation really stopping. Really, we may go even in deflation due to recession. But there's so many exciting things, and crypto is really adopted by 5% of the population and not in actual daily things. So there is really an opportunity to go 10x easily from this point. Bitcoin to 1 million is not a myth anymore. We can see it coming in 2, 3, 5 years. So for me, it's not about cashing out at this point, but accumulating, playing my bets correctly, using airdrops to get a 10%, 20% returns each 3 to 4 months, and then just using more and more into DeFi, positioning myself, and in the future just having a nice return of 5 to 10% through DeFi, because you don't have middlemen, and you also have growth. So 10% APY just for lending my coins out, without getting airdrops, without using the accumulation of pricing in Solana or whatever, or liquid stake tokens. Really, 10% already is achievable just by using a restaking token. Actually, the craziest thing is that if you go here and do the multiply thing, you get a minimum of 17% for Jupsol. Very safely, 17% APY. And you also get boosts and bonuses and points on Kamino, which could give you even more things. You've got GLP, 100% APY, and Jup Perpetuals is not even the top one exchange globally. It's like Hyperliquid is the biggest DEX, then it's Jup Perpetuals with 1/3 of the volume. There's so much potential in all of these things. And if you're watching the market cap, Solana is really at 80 billion. Ethereum is at 320 billion. There's so much opportunity for Solana to grow. It could do easily a 3x. In terms of utility, it's worth it. Solana is really worth a 3x from the point it is. That's just the truth, compared to the competition, of course. You can see Tether 120 billion. Just imagine what will happen with Tether. All of these funds are brought into some ecosystem. BNB, 80 billion. Think about Jupiter being a direct competitor to BNB at 90 billion. It's going to happen, later or sooner. It's just going to happen. This is just the reality of the situation. So stop wasting your time on Cardano, on Ton, on Shiba, even on Avax, Gaming Chain. All of the games will come to Solana. Avax has like 40 cents fees. It's not scalable. Chainlink. This is going to go down. Yes, it's an Oracle thing. It's going to be surpassed by I don't know what. Sui. Look at these guys. 27% circulating supply. You are going to get such a huge dump on your head. Sui, yes, it may grow, it may go to $3, $4. But when you get the dump on your head, everybody will be selling. This is literally Injective 2.0. This is going to be exactly the Injective playbook. How Injective went up through influencer sales went from $5, $10 to $40, $50, and then boom, $20 right now. Dead. Polygon continues dying. TVL growing, Polygon dying. Doesn't even make sense. Arbitrum lost like 70% of its price. Still dies. Has quite a lot of unlocks to happen. they will possibly have to do airdrops. Optimism. Also, the only reason optimism is quite healthy or a little healthy is that people are not actually holding the token, but they are getting airdrops from the team, and they're not so VC oriented, to be completely transparent. Arbitrum is not doing any airdrops. You are getting nothing. Mantle is going to die as well. It's coming. It's not even near really in the value of optimism, which has launched so many chains for so many protocols. Celestia is getting a huge unlock tomorrow. You are not even prepared to see what will happen to this chart tomorrow. Nobody's ready. Influencers kept selling it, put it up over nearly $20 with all of that silly selling. They promote, and look at it. Less than $5. Tomorrow it may be $3. Absolutely ridiculous stuff. Cosmos. Oh my god. So many scams. Say. Oh my god. All of these coins, billion valuations, they should not even exist over here. They should not even exist over here. They should have been out of the picture for so long. For so long. Top 50% of crypto. All of these market caps, all of these things, they should have got the value out and into the top coins. No alt runs, no bullshit. All of these are shit. These are worth nothing. These are having no value at all. They don't make money. They are really meme coins. All of these things, they are poop. Absolute poop. Let me tell you guys, these are absolute poop. They have no worth at all. No worth at all. They're so fucking poop. You should not waste your time. Jupiter does billions every day in transactions in all of its products. It's going to be the center of Solana. This is going to be the oracle of Solana. Whatever happens to Solana happens to Jupiter. And whatever happens to Jupiter happens to Solana. Pith Network, major utility, not the greatest product. WorldCoin, this is scary. This is scary as fuck. Bonk, one of the most important meme coins of Sol. Maybe you want to play it. Popcat, same thing. What else? I don't like any of these. I don't give a fuck. Optimism is super important. Not to hold it as a token, but to be on the ecosystem, the super chain that Cosmo Optimism builds. Because base airdrop is going to happen. And lots of other airdrops like Zora are through Optimism. These are chains built through the Optimism technology. This is the oracle. This is going to be the most important layer 2, because every other layer 2 is going to base its technology on Optimism. Arbitrum is going to die. Arbitrum has no good positioning. They have a cult, but they're going to die. If they don't do something, they're going to die. This one is absolute joke. Don't even care. Polygon, whatever. Dog with cat, again, meme coin. Render, I don't think it really has a good utility, sadly. All of these are super idiotic projects. All of these, no utility. Aptos, you are going to get such a huge dump on your head when the time comes. This coin is going to be so bad, in my opinion. Everything is speculation, guys, but I think you are going to get massively dumped on Aptos. Like I got when I started over here at this point, I started getting some Aptos to farm airdrops, and the price is literally at the same point and dumped all the way to $3. I don't know. I don't like Aptos. I don't like it. I don't. Sorry. All of these, absolute bullshit. Sui, yes, okay, it has good technology. I don't think it's the future. They're too late. They are too late to the market. Too late. This is a fucking joke. This is a fucking joke. A fucking joke. Oracle's okay. Not good enough for gaming crypto. Shiba, Cardano, oh my god. Toncoin, oh my god. Tron, oh my god. XRP, oh my god. There is no competition, guys. If you are on Solana, even if you are on Ethereum, you don't really have competition. There is nothing else. Everything else is so amateurish, so silly, so bullshit. You don't have competition if you are on Solana. You don't have competition if you are on Ethereum. And you surely have no competition in the whole world. Not even gold can compete with Bitcoin. Not even gold. Thank you so much for watching.